attempting to do a wedding vlog. We're staying at the Beekman. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me show you guys. Beautiful. Love the bathroom. The hotel brought us champagne and chocolates. I'm so excited. My fiance, who should be a content creator but refuses to be. This is me. This is what I do when I'm excited. I'm very excited. And I'm getting a case of Zoomies. The hotel is my literal dream. I can't wait for the content, and I'm obviously excited to get married. The pictures here are going to be insane. Like, you guys, I am so excited. The vibes here are like old and creepy, and I love it. Like, the elevator is literally so small. Amanda hates being in my content, so sorry guys, you don't get to have her. Maybe you'll get her in the wedding content. Well, you will. But we're going to dinner in the bar. We just had the best burger in the bar downstairs, and it's literally like 5:30 p.m. What time is it? It's 6 p.m. So we had dinner by like 5:30. We're so tired, just like dealing with logistics and dropping the dogs off and all of that stuff. We didn't eat anything today, but we also like don't want to risk being anywhere, being outside, because knowing us, will totally like fall and get hurt. So that's a big no. So I'm gonna do my teeth whitening strips. This is a Lumino brand. You leave those for 30 minutes and they work like really good. These are my teeth right now. I've been using them consistently and I do see a difference, but I feel like it like fades quick. Like, you have to keep doing it. And I'm just gonna do my nighttime routine at 6 p.m. Really excited for everything we have going on. Just like crazy and surreal that is happening tomorrow. We literally planned this wedding in 2 months. Yeah, it's like the bougie shotgun wedding of my dreams, and I'm so excited. We are doing all of our pictures while at the courthouse, because it is a courthouse wedding, and then we are doing our pictures there, and then here at the Beekman Hotel, and then the dinner. There will also be lots of content and moments for some good content that I'm not even going to talk about. I'll just show you guys. This is going to be like my first real vlog ever, and someone on a live told me that they liked event blogs. So, I mean vlogs, like when there's something going on. So what's more perfect than a wedding? Doing like the fan just elevates the skincare routine. It's my favorite thing to do ever, is my skincare routine. So we're just gonna like watch a movie and be old farts. Be two old farts in the bed, right babe? Mm-hmm. Two old farts that are safe in the bed. Are you laughing? Two old safe. Oh, be right back. He's showing you. So they brought us some waters, because the bottle's water, if you didn't know this, don't ever just drink the water in a hotel. Like, I feel like everyone knows that, but it's like literally $10 for no reason. So we asked them to just bring us like tap water. Well, what? So Amanda called the concierge and she's like, can you just bring up some ice water? And the guy's like, well, we don't have ice water because it's like 2 degrees outside. And she's like, well, can you just bring up regular water? He said it's not the summer. I mean, I like my water iced. I don't care what time of year it is. I also drink iced coffee all year long. Like, I just don't care. So that was funny. So they just brought us like bottled water, like the hotel brand, which is fine with me. I'm not drinking a $10 Essentia water, which is probably like still not great water. I think they were just like in a scandal. I could be wrong. I could have just completely made that up. It is so dry. This is the best hyaluronic acid you will ever have in your entire life. Literally. It's so good. It's amazing. It's my second bottle of it. It's so good. So hydrating and just like, look at that. So yeah, we are excited. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Oh wait, oh, I didn't. And this face oil, I just got a second bottle. The Sonia Dakar Omega Oil for for dry or sensitive skin. I can't talk. It's so, so good. I just brought this little last bit of it, but it is like so hydrating. I'm obsessed with it. And it doesn't like break me out or anything. But yeah, I'm excited to share with you guys like all of the happenings and like hoping it all just comes together perfectly and nobody fucks it up. It's always nerve-wracking to have like any sort of event that's centered around yourself, and like this one is really perfect because it's only 32 people, including us. And that's exactly how we wanted it. And the fact that we got to put it together so quickly, and it's super like old school New York City vibes. And we are both from New York, so it's just fitting, and the hair and makeup is going to be so good. I'm so excited to show you guys that. I'm going to try and get content of that, obviously getting ready for the wedding day, like, but I'm also terrible at vlogging, so you'll have to remind me, babe, to actually get content of the getting ready. I always get weird when I have to do it in front of people, but like that's part of the job. They just brought more water, I think. Yeah, they didn't communicate, but I'm not complaining. Did she give you the chocolate? Yeah, she gave us water and chocolate. It was like nighttime service, I think. See, we're not the only ones at 5 p.m. turning down. Turn down for what? Looked in that Zoom mirror. Don't ever do that. It will make you think you're the ugliest person on earth. Okay. Gonna do these. Gonna use my red light therapy box. Watch a movie or something. And see you in the morning. Which is a very long time from now. So let's put these in. I tried those Inno Pro ones, the like green ones, but I like these better. I thought they worked better, and I don't know, but they felt better. So, but those like Inno Pro ones, I know everyone's like promoting them. right. So hard to get these to stick. Okay, see you in the morning. I told you I'm horrible at vlogging. Here I am, fully done. They killed the hair and makeup. We're in our hotel room now. We just did like hours of pictures. This is basically like an elopement. So there's only like 30 people that are gonna be at the party later. Well, to dinner. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi. I
So,
didn't hear you.
So now we're just in our hotel room. Amanda can't get this jacket off of me, so I just have to sit here like a portrait for an hour. And I just ate a cheeseburger, and so did she, because we were so hungry. But I am in love with both of our hair and makeup. They did such an incredible job, like, and we still look like ourselves, which was very important. So let's see what I remember to film next. Oh, hey friends. It is me proving how terrible I am at the whole vlog thing. I am going to, well, to be fair, you should be present at your own wedding, and I definitely was. I am going to just give you guys the tea and the details on the wedding, and then I'm going to insert the incredible photos that we got. So basically the wedding was 30 people. It was just Amanda, well, not just Amanda and I, but 30 people, and then me and Amanda, so 32 people total. And we did it. So the whole first half of the day for like 4 hours, we shot with our photographer. It was like an elopement style wedding. And the dinner was just the dinner at night, but it was very, very elevated. We call it our Boujee shotgun wedding, our elevated elopement. We've been calling it, these are the names we have for it. It was better than I could have ever imagined. We're both born and raised in New York, and we're really good at creating a vibe. The two of us together, we're a good match, I will say. The dinner was at a restaurant called Hunt and Fish Club, where my best friend is actually the AGM, and my other really good friend is head of events. So I got really lucky. I knew I wanted to do it there. It is one of the best steakhouses in New York City. If you've never been, it's on West 44th Street. It's right in the theater district. So if you go to a show, it's the perfect place to eat. It is really good, really bougie, really fancy. It's incredible. And the food was really important to us because it was a small wedding and it was a dinner. The dinner was like the highlight. And because it was so small, we were really able to kind of like splurge and pull out all the stops for just certain things, which I'll go into now. So we wanted super old money New York vibes. That was our theme. And I think we executed it. Our looks were fit the vibe. Amanda's tuxedo was custom made. It fit her perfectly tailored to her body. You know, when you're making a suit for a woman, it's very easy where they could just look like they're wearing their dad's suit. So like, we wanted it to be custom so that it just fit her measurements perfectly, and it truly did. My dress, I found at some little random bridal suite. I had a strict budget. I didn't want to spend a crazy amount on a dress, and they gave me an amazing deal. It actually was a sample. I took it right off the mannequin. It was perfect because it didn't have a train built into it. It didn't have any of the things that a typical bride would want, and I didn't want any of those things. I didn't want, we didn't want anything like cheesy or traditional or things that felt corny to us. So that's no hate on people that have done these things for their weddings or are going to do these things. Everyone has a different vibe. We really wanted super chic, upscale vibes. Like I said, old money New York, old New York, old New York charm. So the photos were all at the Beekman Hotel. We didn't wind up doing the courthouse photos, but we just eloped at the courthouse. But we skipped those. We really wanted like the yellow cab, the subway, like all of those just things. And then the Beekman is such an old like hotel, and it really gives that old vibe. Like I showed you guys the videos, and it's so moody there. I can't wait for you to see the pictures, which I'm going to put in after I'm done just telling you things. So yeah, it was in the downstairs room of Hunt and Fish Club, which there was like checkered floors there, which really plays into that old vibe. It was a really intimate dinner, which was so special because we got to spend time with every person in the room. It wasn't like saying hi to 100 people. We actually got to like spend time with everyone, and that was amazing. And the food there, oh my God, it will blow your mind. The food there is incredible, which was also very important because at a 30-person dinner, the food needs to be good. It's very different when you're doing like a 200-person wedding or 100-person wedding. Everyone is always like, oh, the food's never good at weddings. The cocktail hour is usually good, but the food's like whatever. But for something this small, the food's gotta be really, really good. So we had a piano player for the first hour of the wedding. So for the cocktail hour, while everybody was there, we arrived like 30 minutes after we told everyone to be there. And he was playing on the piano. He played New York, New York by Frank Sinatra as we walked down the stairs, which was really cool and just like added to everything to have the piano player there. So he played for the first hour, and then a really good friend of mine who's an incredible DJ created a set for me. I didn't want a DJ because it was so small, and I didn't want like the any of that. Like, it wasn't the vibe. I did want dancing and things like that, but he mixed a set for me that was 3 hours long, and it went to the cadence of the night, so it wasn't like overbearing during dinner. And then it picked up because there was room for dancing. And he put a few tribute songs in there to a really good friend of ours that passed away. And that was so special because I'll have that set like forever. We had a champagne tower, which was really cool. We got a glass one. It was a great photo op. And after we poured the champagne in, we served it to our guests, which was a cool way to like also say hello and things like that. What else? We had a signature cocktail, which we called the Valones. That's my new last name. So it was mezcal, jalapeno, and a really spicy rim. It was delicious. And yeah, it was just amazing. We also hired a content creator to come and do like just footage for like reels and TikTok and shorts and things like that. I didn't do a videographer. I just don't think I would ever like watch a videographer. Like, I don't think I'd ever watch our wedding, like maybe except for the first time. And it was, again, so small. Like I just didn't think it was necessary. So we didn't do that. I feel like I'm missing stuff. We didn't do a first dance, and we didn't do any dancing with our parents, just not for us. We did, however, do a last dance, which was really special because it was towards the end of the night. And it wasn't like the photographer was already gone, the content creator was gone, and it was kind of just more of a special moment. And at that point, we weren't as like nervous. We kind of like had a couple drinks, and we were like just there and present, and it was so intimate and special. Like, it really was the wedding of our dreams. Like, the pictures are just insane, and I can't wait to share them with you. It was just such a beautiful night. I could not have pictured it to be as amazing as it actually was. Like, the whole room was candlelit. We ordered these like really big glass candle enclosures, and there was no overhead lights. There was literally candles everywhere on the table. There was very minimal florals, like single stems, and nothing too like overwhelming or over the top. It just felt so chic. That is like the word, and timeless and classic. And yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get more footage for you guys, but I just like, I had to be there, you know? And I wasn't on my phone basically at all, like for the whole day. Like, I left it in the room. I brought it with us to dinner, but like I wasn't on it. And then yeah, we went to the bar across the street after and stayed out till 2 o'clock in the morning. And Amanda was literally falling asleep at the bar. She was like, we have to go. It's been a long day. So that was like kind of the recap. It was just the best night ever. I will share the photos with you now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.